Kenshi is a famously complex and unforgiving game. That's why I decided the most entertaining way to play it would be totally blind, not looking anything up, using guides, or allowing help from my chat as I live streamed the process. In the first episode of this series, we struggled with the very basics as we ran around the map and eventually encountered tragedy. Saved at the last minute by the guards of the Holy Nation, we stand here alone to attempt a new beginning to our life. You'll join me later if I'm still playing. Wait, is there multiplayer in this game? No? Okay. I only asked because I saw something. Man, I will watch you. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Good to meet you. I saw something earlier where there was an option to have it, like, open to the public. So that made me think, like, oh, do I need to worry about having, having my game open or closed? Thought you missed something all this time. Imagine. Be a wild discovery for someone with hundreds of hours in this game. Would be like one of those Game Rant articles, but for real. Do you all ever see those articles? They're like, Skyrim player with 1,200 hours in game discovers shocking new feature. And it's like, you can give somebody a ring and they give you a present or something. And it's always written off of somebody's Reddit post. Fallout 4 player discovers amazing new feature after 14,000 hours of playing. It's like you can unlock a weapon paint for your gun. I just ate more meat, which means I actually need to get back and see if I can trade my iron for some meat at the bar. So let's finish up with this mining. We don't speak of Ruka around these parts. It's a sore subject. Yeah, it really eats away at me. Yeah, so right now I'm trying to get my finances under control and maybe think about how I can upgrade my equipment and such. And then do more exploring and strengthening myself. You know, for a holy nation, they've got a lot of bars and not a lot of other shops. But I'm definitely thinking about, like, where can I set up, get some resources coming in, get some training with a little bit of, like, safety to fall back on if things go wrong, and start to build up my character a little bit. And, yeah, building up a base of some kind would... I think I'm connecting the dots in my head. I'm about to be a capitalist. That might even be a more... what's the word? A gentle word than what I'm gonna be. But I have to raise capital, and then I have to hold the means of production, and I have to get workers to operate them and benefit off of what is produced to expand my holdings. Okay, I think we've got an idea how this is gonna work. Can't believe you said you were going to mine honestly instead of using slaves. Nothing like good honest slavery. That goat farmer might have had the right idea. They were so expensive. Yeah, so I think... Let's make our way back towards the stake. I think there was better mining and there were better shops out there. So I think here's the plan. I think we start a settlement in Okran's Pride. We work it ourselves at first, and then as things get bigger, we hire people to work it. And we get ourselves a little team, we build up defenses, and we just start enriching ourselves. This machine is understaffed. I'm doing the best that I can. Who's that running around over there? Hungry Bandit. Okay, so this is the problem with mining in this location. So I'm actually worried this is not as tenable a mining position. The copper mine was over this way, I believe. And that gives us access to a lot of trade routes. Too much travel, too many roaming hungry bandits that will beat me up for my food. There, listen up, let's make a deal. Leave your food here, okay. You know what? Let's get back inside stack. This isn't yours, asshole. Well, we tried asking. Look at my athleticism, though. Love and devotion, brother, and love and devotion to you. May you so love and so devote that you help me with these bandits. There's actually quite a lot of them. Hey, thank you for lurking. Hope you're well. Okay, that's a lot. We're gonna run now and try to get more help. Okay, 2-on-1, we can do this. Look, they're taking them all the lockup. Man, the Hungry Bandits never have anything good. Good people to have on your side, it seems. Well, they are religious zealots and xenophobes, but they will kill bandits for me. Okay, so I have 1,100. I feel like each of these mercenaries cost like 3,000. You wish to speak with me, holy brother? You looking for work? I could use some recruits. 3,000 cats. Okay. I need more cats. This is definitely a case where my interest is being pulled in different directions. It's like, do I settle down and become a humble miner for a little bit? I might do that, but I think I'm going to need to go back to somewhere with copper or a more valuable resource. And then definitely looking into building a homestead and stuff for myself. So, what's the plan for today? Given that I still don't really know how to play this game, I think I've got to stick with the simple strategies to earn some money, get some experience, and perhaps recruit new crew. So, yeah, we might look at mining. We might look at setting up an outpost. We might look at recruiting some people to help us out with those things and see what we can figure out today. All right, now in looking at my map, there was some copper mining opportunities sort of this direction. In fact, I believe there were some right here. And I believe the copper mining was more lucrative than the iron mining. So maybe we want to do a little bit of that to start us off. And if I were to look at putting down a base somewhere, I would think it would be somewhere in this vicinity. If we got some manpower where we could, you know, take on the starving bandit groups that wander here, somewhere in the middle of this seems like a good opportunity to set down a little base and maybe some farming or something. Yeah, I think we've got to make money, we've got to get resources, and then we've got to build a place for us, a home. It doesn't sound great, especially not if you're Ruka. So let's look at our stats here. We've got 19 toughness, which I don't think that's terrible. Why is our attack -1? Weather penalty. Okay. We should look into that. We should look into... Maybe I can buy some goggles or something with the profits from the copper that I'm mining. Copper is worth 193, so copper is a much more valuable resource than iron. So that's good. There's not really there's not really an elegant way to put these in my inventory. All right, back to the rebel base. This whole exchange could take a little bit. So seems like we've reached the grindy part. It's a good thing the bar is willing to buy chunks of raw copper. Now, I do seem to remember if I get... Oh, uh-oh. This seems to be the problem with mining. Is you just mining your business, as it were, and then you get snuck up on and attacked. Now, I need to do a little of this fighting, I believe. Because I need to be leveling up. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, it's okay. We're slightly injured. Slightly injured. I love the way the bodies fly. Most of this is not worth crap. You know, I guess if I just stick them in... I mean, it's basically free money. But if I can just work my way up to those 3,000 cats, then I can have 2 people. I can get a hired hand, twice as many people to work things, twice as many people to fight, twice as many people to feed, so I gotta keep that in mind. You have to recruit more people into your squad? Yes, exactly. Okay, I have 3,000 cats. Let's buy a bread. And let's make our way back to stack. Alright, now it was somewhere in one of these bars that I could hire... Bard of the Drifters. Attack 5... Oh, so these are pretty low level. Well, the mercenary's pretty well off. Looking to hire some bodyguards. 2,000 cats per day? Per day. Oh. And I say, hey, wiggle on over this way, Muffin. I tell you, I've never seen someone so steamed so fast. So I took the... Oh. Glass is empty. Say, pal, lend me some cash. I'll make it worth your while. I'm looking for fighters, not drunks. You wouldn't happen to be a fighter, would you? Tell you what, I'll sing you a song. On second thought, pay my 3,000 cat tab, and I'll sing you tales till the sun stops setting. Know all the good ones, and got a voice worth writing songs about. Let me look around at the other followers before I spend 3,000 cats on this one. Here's the deal, I need work and I need to eat. Are you looking to hire? Sure, how much? 3,000 cats. Okay. This one seems like maybe an actual fighter and not just a bard. So we're going all in on Khalid. You're on. Also farming, cooking, and science, which we don't really have. All right, we got 2 people now. Now, we do have to keep in mind that is 2 people to feed. So, I guess maybe we return and go back to our copper mining. I wonder if there was anything in the hub that could help us out. I haven't visited the hub in a minute, and I didn't quite have a grasp on the mechanics then. Not to say that I currently do so much, but, you know, in this game, you have to have money to make money, it seems. I don't know where they got that idea. I'm assuming the traders reset on a schedule. So if I go from here to the hub, and then this little bar here, I should have a variety of shops I can hit up, I think. So it does kind of seem like this is the fallback for this game, is you mine stuff to get money. Now, I believe what I could probably do is if I had enough people, I could set them just to work mining while I adventure with other people. We'll see how management works out when you have a bigger team. Also, I believe carrying stuff in the inventory while you run makes their strength go up. Okay, so strength increases blunt weapon damage and dexterity increases cutting weapon damage. Okay. This game is, it's a fun little puzzle, you know, learning its world. All right. $2,800 cats. All right. Hand over your credits. Give up your cats or we're gonna fuck you up. Honestly, I'll give you 300. Just to avoid the fight, I think is worth 300. Could so afford a goat now, you know? That's not a bad thought. I could also start affording a little homestead. Maybe start farming. In fact, Khalid here is good at farming. All right, what we'll do is we'll mine another full inventory, and then we'll take the next haul to the hub. Running with all that stuff in our inventory should increase our strength. And we'll see if we can't get better equipped and maybe even get a new companion. Gotta say, today I feel like I have a little more of a grasp of, like, the bare basics of this game. Oh, man, they're gonna be slow getting to the hub. Luckily, it's not too far away. I know this will increase athletics. I'm hoping it increases strength some as well. It's honestly a good spot for that copper deposit. All right. Oh, this is the town where I started. Okay. What do we have here? We've got a bar. Now, I know when I started, this bar was selling first aid supplies and such. It doesn't seem to be now. It all looks pretty destroyed. I wonder what happened here. I'm sure there's some backstory that tells us why the hub is all destroyed and there's only a bar left. All right, I guess let's go back to Stack. They were selling more stuff. And I think we can get a third adventurer while we're there. Where'd they go? Not too far from Squin, too. That's true. Huh. Hold on. Oh, that's a lot of them. I'm gonna say keep running. Who are they, anyway? Dust Boss. Oh, this one's got a bounty. We're not in a place to chase the bounty yet, I don't think. Hold on. Why did that happen? Okay, so one of them successfully made it up the mountain. The other was not so lucky. What I think I should do is manage them separately from here. So Brecht should make it that way. Let's see what happens if I run this at normal pace now. I may need to get Brecht there and then have Khalid go separately. I think we left them behind. Very lucky they didn't just take out Brecht's legs. What do you mean we don't want violence? That's the #1 thing you want. Well, they they didn't let me loot them. So they've got building materials. I've got 6,000 cats. Maybe I should look at setting up a homestead out here. I might have the money to start one. So in terms of where we want to start... It's a good question because I think we should check out this green zone. We might want to start somewhere that we have the capability of actually farming. I know there was an area over here by Bad Teeth where we'd be able to farm a little. If I can find somewhere that's got mining and farming, I think that would be a good start. Home of the sacred flame of Okran. Word has it the flame's been burning for 5,000 years. I mean, that's gotta be the work of a god, right? Discovered Holy Farm. Where'd Khalid go? Ah, they're side by side. Okay, Holy Nation. I think we've got to get Khalid a book so that he can legally be here without me. Failed? What are all those failed checks about? Seems to me this could be a good place to set our own farm. I would love to find if there were ore deposits nearby. Or places to trade here. Just a barracks and a residential area. An outsider. Is it really true that heretic women devour their own offspring? Ah, Holy Farm is up that way. I wonder if they have trading spots. The Holy Mines didn't really, but we can find out. This is the Holy Farm. Holy Sinner Torch. I don't know what this does. Okay, can right-click to interact with it, but I don't know why. Discovered Holy Military Base. Alright, so it seems like if I wanted to start a farm, this area would be good. River Raptor. This could be a very bad idea, but let's go check that out. Huh. It is a little raptor. I can't tell if it belongs to somebody. Following leader. Interesting. They don't seem hostile to me. If I found a smaller group, I could maybe attack them. Am I bold enough to do that yet? can run away if it doesn't go well. We didn't just get Khalid eaten, did we? Seeing lots of green numbers. Brecht is actually doing okay. Is he gonna survive? I think when we give him medical attention, he will. Brecht is ripping and tearing. See, I kind of need Khalid to be beaten up and healed up and stuff a little bit, because that's how they get stronger. Little raptors in your game are a bloody pain. Uh-oh. Playing dead. Play dead Khalid, right? It's the first time he'll learn. Alright, I may have to stand and fight. It's like that one movie where one dude's like on the ice rink and the other's chasing him with the... I know, I can't think of what movie it is, but I know what you're talking about. Brecht is going crazy. Yeah, Brecht is the far more experienced fighter. Oh, he's unconscious for a long time. They are both unconscious for a long time. Only 3 toughness. Khalid's gonna patch himself up. Is Khalid gonna lose a leg? Remains to be seen. It's a good thing I bought those first aid supplies. Why is he playing dead? Oh no, this looks like an oh yes type of situation, as in oh yes, that happened. Why are you not patching yourself up? Yeah, Khalid's not fixing himself. Let's see. Look at those crippled legs. I know, everything else came out okay, but... Oh, yeah, we'll definitely be skinning them. Yeah, yeah. We will definitely be skinning them and such. Okay, we're gonna let you rest right there. While Brecht... loots these bodies. Oh, it's foul raw meat. I guess that means I can't cook it. I was hoping we'd get some food after all that, but I guess we gotta settle for hides. I'm apparently gonna have him crawl and put stuff in his inventory. See what you were doing, hire a companion and then leave them as an offering to the Fogmen. No, we are nowhere near the Fogmen. Let's see if we can get back to bad teeth. Meanwhile, I think this should be increasing Brecht's strength. That leg is healing up, too. Alright, I guess the first thing we do is try to find a bar and get a place for both of them to rest. Bar. The bar should have beds for hire, I think. That'll get them healed up, and we'll get some food and some more healing supplies. Okay, Brecht. Put down. I want to say that's gonna recover them faster. I need a fourth, even speedier speed option. Oh, these are sitting pillows. I wonder if it's anywhere with beds. Lots of bars in this town. Brecht is doing a lot better. Let's do some trading while we pass some time. So nothing as far as healing items sold in this bar. Okay, we've got 6,000 cats, which is not bad. Honestly, I feel like maybe we try to get another party member. The healing has definitely slowed down some. Let's take Brecht to the other local establishments. Well, first of all, let's see if there's anybody in here. Gonna hire some bodyguards. 2,000 cats per day is really steep. It could be worth it once I get the money machine rolling and get a regular source of income. Zim. Ain't nothing for me in this city anymore, but a man's still gotta eat, right? You hiring there, traveler? Yes, how much are you charging? 3,000 cats. All right, welcome, Zim. What if we left Khalid here to rest up, and we started getting a farm going? All right, let's see if we can get Zim. We're gonna let Khalid rest there for a while. Let's see if we can get Zim to do some mining for us. Can't build too close to another town. Okay. That puts a hamper in my plans. I think this is what we call experiential learning, exactly. What's that over there? Ah, the Holy Military Base. Oh, we don't even have to be this far out. I need water. Need 5 building material to make a well. Alright, how's everybody doing? Khalid, you're still resting up. So, alright, here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna send Brecht back to Stack. Well, let's go to the Holy Mines because he'll probably take the path better that way. You go there, and then Zim, until we can put you to work farming, you're gonna be a miner. Add jobs, hold shift key when giving an order. Braiding machine copper resource. Okay, that's now a job you have. I'm learning. Guess going into the game cold, the end game will certainly be a surprise. Absolutely. Remember at the start when you made Brecht bodyguard that guy? I do. Let's go to the general store and get some building supplies. Come in, have a browse. I will. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. Let's get Khalid one of these holy books just in case. I guess I could make a lot of trips and deliver the building materials one by one. I don't know. This is a strategy survival game, I guess would be the way I would put it. Your leg is still quite injured, huh? I wonder if I have you do work anyway. Let's get you some food first. And then I want you to go mine with Zim. Zim's haircut is not it. Okay, so now I'm out of building material. My favorite customer. Oh, my. Let's do business. All right, now I've got to find one more place where I can get building materials, but let's focus on what we can do now. I gotta say, I still don't know if I'm doing good yet or not, but it feels like we have some direction for once. I feel like I'm playing a drastically different game than I was playing yesterday, you know what I mean? Like, this just feels materially different from what I was doing yesterday. I guess that's what happens as you gain just the slightest amount of knowledge. Max speed 22 miles an hour. That's a sprinter. Okay, so I need to find somebody here who's selling building materials. I was kind of hoping the general store would get a restock. No such luck. I can have them continue to mine while I make a trip down to the... No, not the hub. Maybe the hub. Maybe the hub has building supplies. I guess we check it out. Ah, building materials. Okay. All right. I guess it's time to build this well. Well. So I guess it depends on your definition of tiny, but... All right, building well, construction complete. So, I think what we'll do is... Can I build... like a storage container? You know what, let's get a light source going, why not? So let's get... Zim, I would like you to return and sell your copper. What do I want Brecht doing? Brecht can do some mining until I figure out what else to do. This poor game doesn't like loading all these characters in different places. Brecht, you can help join the mining. It's interesting, the economy in this game, how even the price that things sell for fluctuates depending on where you are. Slave shop, huh? I feel wrong even considering this. No, we are going to pay our people. We will show them that we can be an ethical small business owner. We will show this world. So I'd like to think the general store has restocked now. Oh, 9 building material. Okay, perfect. Let's, Khalid, are you where you need to be yet? Yes. And Zim, what about you? Okay, well, now I've got to figure out how to work this like everything else in the game. But Khalid, you can go back to your mining spot. Brecht, pick up. Man, I need to figure out if there's a way to increase your inventory space. All right, Brecht, you know the deal. Warning, bandit demands moving toward your outpost. Bandit Raid, okay. We are nothing, we have nothing. Beast trader on the way to your okay, I guess everybody assemble. Hopefully by building... Oh, don't do this again. Hopefully by building over here by the, holy what-have-yous, they will also step in and help us. Your outpost is the place to be, apparently. Assemble! Okay. Well, I guess Brecht can get to work building small shack. Bandit demands has redirected to your outpost. Oh, I think they were going to my old false outpost that showed up on the map for some reason. Hey, you know what? Here's a funny idea. What if we just weren't here when the bandits showed up? What if we took the whole squad to go get some more building supplies? We should be able to carry at least 6 if we do it that way. And I think that would be everything we need. We've got the money to finance a caravan, so I don't know, maybe we do that. I don't know if the bandits can cause, like, havoc to our territory, but I guess we find out. War Leader, Black Dragon Ganin, Black Dragon Ninjas. Might have to check out why there's a false outpost. Might get a bit odd with pathing. I'm gonna say we take the squad and we hide them. Oh, what's this? Small copper resource. Okay. We hide them over here. And we put them in sneak mode. And I wonder if this war leader band just goes right past us. Hold on. Oh. What? What's happening? What's happening? Anybody ever have this happen? Okay. Okay. Okay, they are not ignoring us. So I think the next best thing that we do is chase down some of the holy servant people. I said get out of sneak. Wait. Okay. Well, I still don't know what the consequences of my actions are, but you know what? We're going shopping. You all have fun. Bandit Demands has arrived at your outpost. Well, sorry, nobody's home. Lif of the Holy Nation. Hold on. Stock up on supplies, Roamer. You won't find any other outposts out here for miles. Not anything we needed, per se. Bandit Raid has arrived at your outpost. Okay, I guess we'll see if they can do any kind of real damage to it. Oh, the shop's gonna be closed when we get there. That's unfortunate. I didn't think about that little detail. Alright, well, I think the bars stay open late. Veterans, delete old outpost. Noctum squad. Oh, you mean our decoy base? Make sure everybody's got plenty of food for the road. Let's do business. I have a feeling we're definitely going to need more of this as we start leaning into the research and such, but let's see what that looks like. And we'll go from there. Oi there, townies. Can't survive without some animals. Oh there, townie, I have animals for sale. Carry your stuff for you, fight alongside you, make a good meal, they do. Show me what you have. So we have the money for a single bone dog. You know what? I could adventure with a dog. That would help with Brecht. boy and his dog, and we'll move Brecht and Bone Dog over here. And we will now call these guys the Job Squad, because they got a job to do. Okay, so who has what? You've got building supply, you've got 2 building supplies, so... should be done any second now. Nice. Okay, now, Khalid, can you build a research bench? Multiple squads, I know. Oh. All right, let's see if we can start making some progress here. We're expanding, gamers. Okay, so I've got to figure out how this works. Doesn't seem to be growing. Oh. Oh, maybe he literally just stands here and it grows? Okay. Do I have a backpack? I do not. Okay. New layer to this has just been unlocked. I understand. I have to get a backpack for myself and my dog. Now, I think it said the backpack will make me suffer in the combat. Well, in the meantime, I've got a travel buddy. So, let's see what we can have everybody do here. I don't have any building materials. Hey, look, more raptors. This time we'll leave them alone. Okay, so, how does this work? Show research. Ah, so books are a good thing. Okay, we'll research storage boxes for farming. So, I notice we're kind of low on cats now, so... got everybody working, but I need to do something to keep money coming in. Everybody's got a little bit of food for now. Man, we have iron resources here. It would have been so nice if we had lucked into having copper resources nearby. Ooh, it would save us a lot of running around to sell goods if we could get the customers to come to us. Perfect. All right. Speaking of running around, you know those zip lines with toys on them that they make for racing dogs and cheetahs? Prayer day on the way to my outpost. Prayer day has arrived at your outpost. Divine blessings to you, brothers. Today is a glorious day. Blessings from the Lord of Light, brother. It is with great sadness that I see you do not have the good fortune of living within easy distance of one of our faithful churches. And so I have come to give prayers with you here, my beloved brother. Now, take out your holy flame and press it to your heart. Show the holy flame. Now, hold on to my hand. I have a bad feeling about this. I should do what this guy says. And repeat after me. O Okran, Lord of Light, let thine flame burneth bright. With this blessed body most pure, let us not be tempted by the shadow's lure. Let us not yearn for fleshly pleasure. Let us not yearn for fleshly pleasure, but yearn only for love from the Creator. Let us honor our sacred brothers. Let us abstain from intoxications, for darkness preys on the idle mind. Let us pray for the well-being of all mankind. In faith, until next prayer day, brother, it has been my pleasure. Okay, so it's a good thing I bought everybody copies of the Holy Flame. Public sales, that would be so awesome. So how do we do that? Shop counter. Need 4 building material. Place items you want to sell in a shop counter. If the building in town is open to public visitors, then customers will come to buy things. Okay. I do wish we had closer traders nearby than Stack. Like, well-equipped traders. River Nest 63 has been wiped out. It's just occurred to me that I still don't know how to cook. I guess that's as fast as the Bone Dog will go, but its athletics will get up there in time. Had 61 athletics for Brecht. And then while they do that... Is he still harvesting? Oh, the output is full. Okay. We'll send them together into town. Man, there's a lot of little management to do, but it's satisfying when things start coming together all at once. Oh, the stores might be closed again by the time we get there. Man, this human's having a day-night cycle of activity is really inconvenient sometimes. Just realized they may not be happy about the dog going inside. Okay, we may need to sit this one out until the shop opens in the morning. I guess they'll just hang out here. Okay, let's head back. I don't actually know if the green fruit are better for selling than just mining right now, but I bet when I turn them into other things, they will be. So you know what I should actually do? I should direct them to Stack as well. By 1, 2... Oh man, I don't know how much of this stuff we need to start growing wheat. I guess this'll do us for now. Maybe some more building material. Okay. Now, what did you all have in your inventory? Oh, you had some building material. So why don't you go ahead and build a shop counter? Does it need to be inside? I see. Okay. And then you, I think, can build a storage point for iron ore. Let's get everybody a job right quick. I think we need some money, so Khalid actually can take the iron and start shuffling it for sale. Wait. Why did you... Why did you make the trip without the iron in your inventory? That doesn't make any sense. I told you to grab all the iron. Okay. Khalid, you do this. And then you go back into the town. What does it take you to... How do we do this? Iron refinery. Need 6 iron plates. Well, that's ironic. So I need to get some more iron plates so I can build the refinery. What am I... What am I not understanding? I watched the iron go into the inventory. Alright, you know what? Cleed, buy some meat for everybody. And just come on back home. I have a feeling I know what's going wrong. I have a feeling I'm not letting them physically go and retrieve the iron. That they need time to do that. And I'm interrupting it. Okay. Now, Brecht. Brecht has iron in his inventory. Let's feed the bone dog, too. Bone dog is hungry. 8 dried meat. Okay. Y'all are gonna go together, and you're gonna start by going to Bad Teeth. Need to know what to do with this wheat straw. And Zim is just farming away. Although, to be honest, I feel like the iron mining is more profitable than the farming, at least for the green fruit. I wonder if I can fit 6 iron plates in my inventory. We might need to do a couple runs back and forth. I'd like to build some other stuff that uses iron plates as well. And honestly, I bet that refining them is better for commerce. Back to the mines with you. Assigned characters will automatically store and replenish raw materials as they work. So if I give you the job to operate this, let's see what you do with that. Bone dog, you wait outside for me. The little boy that got dismembered by skeletons book. The #1 best-selling children's book of today. Little Timmy liked climbing trees and playing hide-and-seek with his friends, but he always skipped on his prayers. Then Timmy met his first skeleton. Oh no, Big Bone Dog is fast. Hold on. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to sprint. Gain some distance. And then you are also going to have to sprint. Oh man, this might be it for Bone Dog. I try to go back for it, but wait, are they leaving? I definitely got held up because Brecht was running at a slower speed to keep pace with Bone Dog. Dying. Oh man, that's poor pup. It's a critical wound. If it doesn't get medical treatment, you will die. Can save it. I can, but I gotta get in there and have time to do it. Okay, how's it looking? Still hungry. Man, the bone dog eats a lot. Okay, Brecht. This one's on you. Okay, it's in a recovery coma. We have been here before. Brecht has carried others to safety through their recovery comas. You know, it's sad that Bone Dog went through all of this and still didn't gain any toughness. All right. So this is gonna be fun. We're gonna have to, where's the general store? General store's over here. Brecht is about to get all kinds of strength. Okay, now they won't allow the dog inside, so put the dog down. Go in the general store. I need... Oh, I don't have money for the amount of iron plates that I need. It's also a good thing the bars are open like 24/7. Why does this keep happening? I'm asking rhetorically, but I've got to figure out why this keeps happening. It's almost like Khalid's inventory is bugged. I saw Khalid get the iron in the inventory, and so far this has happened every time with Khalid. Last time I just gave up and had Brecht do it, but... Why do you keep running back to put it in there? You don't have any assigned jobs. I don't understand this behavior. I'm telling you to go to the store and sell it. I'm guessing it's something to do with the automation in the game. There's got to be another link, maybe, where they see the iron storage as the end point for it, so they keep putting it back in there. Maybe I've got to find another way to designate them to remove it and sell it. I don't know. But you're just going to keep mining. That's good. That's like the 5th time that I've gotten to the shop to sell iron that I have told to go in inventory, and I get there and there's no iron in the inventory. I feel like somebody's gaslighting me. I don't sell to your kind. Thought we were all basic humans. Okay, Khalid's doing the mining thing. Bone Dog is back up, but hungry. So now, we can buy more iron plates. That's a start, although honestly, I think we're gonna have to build some storage and use up some of those, but that's okay. We are on our way. Let us drop some meat for Bone Dog. I'm sure you're hungry after all that you just went through. And with that, we have the start of our base. We have the first automation, the first farming. We are well on our way to making iron plates and starting to commercialize those and build better things. And I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up for today. Today was an interesting one. Day one, we were totally naive, unaware of the game and what was going on. Day two, we made some mistakes, but we started to figure some things out, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen next. And that's how we ended our second day of Kenshi. Through the power of hard work, honest business enterprise, and friendship, we had secured a small productive plot of land to call our own. Next time on Kenshi, we'll try to build this little scrap of land into something worth being proud of. But nothing comes easy in this world. What kind of hardships will we face? Thanks for joining us. Please consider subscribing if you'd like to get updates on this series. Also, consider dropping by the live stream either here or on Twitch. As of the time of this video, this series is still ongoing, and we'd love to see you in a stream. Until we catch you again, please take care of yourselves.